So we're back today with another review, and this is one of my most worn fragrances in my collection, Versace per Homme. We're going to cover many things in this review, including the scent profile, performance, versatility, and of course, we're gonna take it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. And before we start, if you wanna support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com. We did start the Black Friday sale early. Use the code BF15 to get 15% off your entire order. Without any further ado, let's get into this review. So this fragrance here was created by Alberto Morillas, one of the best perfumers when it comes to fresh and clean fragrances. In fact, he created Acqua di Gio, Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Intense, CK1, this one here, and the list goes on. One of the best perfumers in this category. To me, this is a super fresh fragrance. And what I mean by super fresh, it kind of reminds me of a placebo. Every time I spray this on, it feels like it lowers your temperature. It just has a very cooling effect. You're going to get hit with a blast of citruses with a combination of lemon and bergamot wrapped around in a very clean musk. The best way to describe this fragrance, it's fresh and clean, citrus and musky. And one more thing you should know about this fragrance, it's not going to be the most unique option on the market. This fragrance is a top seller and it's been out for almost 20 years. That's the first reason. The second reason is this. It's going to be a reinterpretation or an inspired by fragrance from another popular designer called Chanel Allure Homme Sport. If you smell those fragrances side by side, it's very difficult to tell the difference. The Chanel is going to be slightly sweeter, while this one here is going to be fresher. That's pretty much the most basic way for me to break down the difference between the two. And I swear to you, this happened to me in real life, and I thought it's funny for me to share it during this review. I met up with a very close friend of mine named Freddie last year, and the first thing he says to me is, I know exactly what fragrance you're wearing, with so much confidence. And I'm like, okay, Freddie, what fragrance do you think I'm wearing? He goes, Chanel Allure Homme Sport, because I used to have it. I look at him and I say, sorry, Freddie, this is going to be Versace per Homme. He looks confused. We were in a bit of a rush, so I didn't really get to explain to him the differences between the two and the story behind it. But pretty much, guys, this is going to smell like another popular fragrance, and it's not going to be the most unique option. Is it a deal breaker for me personally? No, but if it matters to you, it's something you should be aware of. When it comes to the performance, unfortunately, this is a known fact in the fragrance community. You're not going to get the best performance out of this fragrance. You're going to get maybe like 4 to 5 hours of longevity with pretty good projection. For the first hour, this starts off like a sprinter. 2 feet of projection, it's going to be very attention grabbing. And just like a sprinter, it's not going to go the distance. You're going to get like a half a foot of projection close to a skin scent for the next 2 hours. And around that 4 to 5 hour mark, it's going to be faded. So like I said earlier, guys, it's a known fact in the fragrance community. This isn't going to be the best performer. If you wanted more longevity, I will buy the 200mm version and overspray this one. Or you could buy the more expensive Chanel Allure Homme Sport. That one isn't going to be the greatest performer either, but it's better than this one here. When it comes to the versatility, this is going to be in the S tier category. It's Swiss Army Knife certified and signature scent worthy. You can wear this one in the fall, winter, summer, and spring. In my opinion, it shines better in the warmer weather due to the very uplifting fresh scent profile. But if you wanted to wear this one all year round, you absolutely can. When it comes to the office or professional environments, this could easily be your signature scent. It's fresh, clean, and very inoffensive. And if you're that kind of person who doesn't want to have a strong fragrance in those situations, this is going to be a fantastic choice. When it comes to the gym or any sporty activity, this is where I wear this fragrance the most. It's fresh, it's clean, and very inoffensive, and it gives you a bit of a cooling effect. When it comes to date nights or any romantic situation, you could absolutely wear this fragrance. But if I'm being completely honest with you, this wouldn't be my first choice. I feel like there's a lot of other fragrances on the market that are going to be more seductive than this one here. And when it comes to the clubs, I wouldn't reach for this fragrance either because it doesn't have the best performance. At the same time, if you wanted to wear this fragrance, you absolutely can. And when it comes to the suit and tie or tuxedo, this is going to be a great choice. It's fresh, clean. At the same time, it is Versace, so it has a nice touch of class. So like I said earlier, it's going to be in the S tier category, but in my opinion, it shines better in the warmer weather, sporty activities, or something that's a little bit more reserved and professional. And of course, we took it to the streets to see what women think of this fragrance. Let's play the footage. Hey, good afternoon. How are you today? Good, thank you. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you so much. You can take it, smell it, give us your honest opinion on it.
Wait a minute. Is this like high? Like it's one of the brands, right? Like
It's a popular brand, yeah.
Is it Dolce and Gabbana?
No, it's not Dolce,
Okay.
but it's close. It's close.
Okay. Like clean and warm.
Clean, warm, citrusy.
Yeah.
That's absolutely true so far.
Yeah.
So what kind of man do you imagine wearing this fragrance? If you want to smell it again, you can. You can be as creative as you want to be.
Clean shaven.
Clean shaven,
Yeah.
fresh out the shower kind of vibe. Okay.
I feel like most guys could wear this, or if they want to wear cologne, could wear this. It's pretty unoffensive.
I totally agree with that as well. Fresh, clean, inoffensive. That's kind of the best way to describe it, honestly. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give it as a score? And I'll show you the bottle after.
An
8,
7.
7. Okay, so the one we showed you today, Versace per Homme.
Gotcha. Makes a lot of sense. Yes.
Yeah, it's a fresh and clean, musky fragrance. It kind of has a little bit of an aquatic vibe to it. Yeah,
It's nice.
it's nice, right? And the best part about this, if you like go to TJ Maxx or something, you're able to find this for like $50, $60. So it's pretty affordable for like a Versace fragrance. So one more question and that'll be it, okay? Is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us or we should know about? We're looking out for the guys out there.
Do you have one you like? I feel like we were just at the Labos. I feel like my partner is Matcha 26.
Matcha
Also
26.
very fresh and
Somebody showed me that fragrance last week, the Matcha 26, and we sprayed it on. It had like that tea, fig note with the matcha. It was actually really nice, very strong too, by the way.
Yeah.
So Le Labo.
Very unisex. Yeah.
Le Labo, unisex. We've noticed that in New York City, Le Labo seems to be very popular. Is that like something you would agree with, or?
I'm not from here actually.
Oh.
I guess it's more like a boutique that's upcoming, maybe, or like just like a more artisan brand. But I don't know if it's like a New York like coded thing. But yeah.
Oh, okay, well, it's good to know. Thank you so
Yeah,
much for your
thank
time.
you.
Okay, have a good one, all right? Bye-bye. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance real quick?
Sure.
Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
It's good.
It's good?
It's very good.
What kind of man do you imagine would wear this one? You can be as creative as you want to be. I know you're asking the tough questions.
Smells very successful. Like they take care of themselves.
Take care of themselves, very successful. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give it as a score? And I'll show you the bottle after.
Maybe like a 7.
7.
7.5.
7.5. So you like it, but it's also not your favorite? Is that a...
It's a great scent, but it's not my favorite.
Fair enough, fair enough. The one we showed you today, the popular Versace per Homme, fresh, clean, and musky. So one more question before I leave and that'll be it. Is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us or we should know about?
I don't know any of them off the top of my head. I just know the smell.
You just know the smell. If you like it, you like it. That's really it. Okay, well, thank you for your time. Have a good day. Hey, how are you today? Good, thank you. I'm a fragrance influencer.
Okay.
Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance?
Sure.
Thank you so much for your time.
It's good. It's like subtle.
Okay, it is
but
kind of subtle.
Yeah, I like it.
So you can be as creative as you want to be. What
Okay.
kind of man do you imagine wearing this one?
Like a man that shops at Gap.
A man that shops at Gap. Why the Gap?
I don't know. It's just, I feel like I would smell this in Gap.
Oh, fair enough. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give it as a score? I'll show you the bottle after.
A 5.
A 5,
A
so
5,
it's
pretty
mid-range?
yeah.
Even?
Yeah,
Okay.
mid-range.
Not the best, not the worst.
Yeah.
It's okay?
Yeah.
All right, so the one we showed you today, Versace per Homme.
Okay.
Fresh, clean, with a bit of an aquatic touch.
Okay, so maybe not too gappy.
Not too
but-
gappy, a little bit more classy, guys, a little bit more classy. So one more question, that'll be it, okay? Is there another men's fragrance you like you want to share with us or we should know about?
Anything my boyfriend wears.
Anything your boyfriend
Yeah.
wears?
And he layers.
Hey, Hilaire, shout out to the boyfriend
Yeah,
then.
shout out to my boyfriend.
Okay, you're awesome. Thank you so much. Have a good day.
You too.
Hey, how are you today? Good, thank you. I'm a fragrance influencer.
Okay.
Can I get your opinion on this popular men's fragrance?
Sure.
Thank you so much for your time. Appreciate it.
It smells good.
Smells good?
Yeah, it smells good. I don't know what else to say. I don't know what fragrance.
We got you. We got the questions.
Yeah.
So you can be as creative as you want to be. What kind of man do you imagine would wear this fragrance?
Oh my god, okay. I feel like this is a bit strong, not gonna lie.
Okay.
I feel like maybe somebody who works in like a pizza shop. Or somebody who works at like Target or Walmart. Sorry. Maybe that's a bit mean.
Yo, what? Why the pizza shop? Why is it like these strength or something? Like I'm not
Maybe
understanding.
like a plumber, like a handyman, like that kind of job.
This
I don't
guy
know.
is doing all kinds of jobs. He's in Target. He's going plumbing afterwards.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. No, we love it. We love it. So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give it as a score? I'll show you the bottle after.
Like if a guy was wearing this, what I would think.
I would. Yeah, guy.
Like a 6.
A 6. All right.
I'm sorry.
The Target fragrance. No, I'm kidding. So the one we showed you today is Versace per Homme.
Okay, nice.
It's fresh and clean. It's fresh and clean, a little bit musky.
Okay.
You're the best. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, have a good day. She was so funny. Hey, how are you today? Sorry to interrupt you. I'm a fragrance influencer. Can I get your opinion on popular men's fragrance real quick? Thank you so much. You can take it. Give us your honest opinion on it.
I think it smells really nice.
Smells really nice?
Yeah, I'm not super well versed in fragrances.
Yeah?
But if I smell this on a man, I would like it.
You would like it? Okay, so you can be as creative as you want to be. What kind of man do you imagine would wear this one?
To be honest, it gives me like, it reminds me of the Abercrombie.
Reminds you of Abercrombie?
Yeah.
Okay, so popular.
Like posh maybe.
Posh. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
So from 1 to 10, 10 being the best men's fragrance, what would you give it as a score? And I'll show you the bottle after.
I give it an 8.
8, that's a good score. So the one we showed you today, Versace per Homme.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fresh, clean, and musky.
Okay.
And the best part about this one, if you go to like TJ Maxx, you're able to find this bottle for like $60.
Oh, no way.
Pretty good price, yeah. So one more question before I leave, and that'll be it, okay? Is there another men's fragrance you like that you want to share with us or we should know about?
I'm going to be completely honest with you, no.
No, okay.
I don't really know much about men's
If you like it, you like it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, awesome. You're great. Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
As you can see in the footage, this one did not get the best scores. We had a couple of 8s and all the other scores were below that. I've only gotten maybe a couple of compliments with this fragrance, not because it's a bad scent profile, but I believe that's due to the longevity. It's fresh, it's clean, it's inoffensive, but if I'm being fully transparent, I have a lot of other fragrances in my collection that have garnered me more compliments and positive attention over Versace per Homme. So what's my final verdict on Versace per Homme? Let's put the bottle down and get serious. So the reason this is one of my most worn fragrances is because it's one of my go-to fragrances in the gym. It's light, airy, clean, very inoffensive, and like I said earlier, it has a cooling effect. But the versatility is much more than the gym. You could wear this one for any situation, any occasion, any season, any reason. The performance could be better on this fragrance if I'm being honest, but there are certain situations where I don't want to wear a strong fragrance and this one fits the bill. But the best part about this fragrance is the price value proposition. You're able to find this one in Burlington, Marshalls, TJ Maxx. If you look around in discount stores, you're able to find this one for a steal of a deal. You're getting a house like Versace, which offers status. A fragrance that's very fresh, very clean, and very inoffensive. The performance could be better on this fragrance. At the same time, you may be able to buy a 200 ml version of this fragrance and give it a couple more sprays to increase the longevity. This fragrance will forever be, I don't know why I switched bottles. This fragrance will forever be in my collection. There are certain times where I don't want to wear a strong, expensive fragrance. I just want something light, airy, and clean to get me through the next couple of hours. And this one here is going to be one of the best options on the market. So hope you enjoyed my review of Versace per Homme. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below what video you want to see next. Make sure to subscribe. And if you want to support the channel, you can buy a sample at my store, scentpilot.com. We did start the Black Friday sale early. Use the code BF15 to get 15% off your entire order. Thank you.